Welcome to GM Motorsport Australia Speed. All right, just quickly, guys. The guys have just finished this particular car. We've done a repair, so we've upgraded the intercooler to the Harrop intercooler. Unfortunately, Skippy, the bush kangaroo, decided he didn't like his life anymore and headbutted the front of this Ranger, which obviously, which I'll show you, did a fair bit of damage, not insurmountable to the intercooler, which now looks more like a banana than an intercooler. Actually, not a bad idea for a size comparison too. You can see how big that Harrop one is. But what I was more wanting to do all this about is just to be able to quickly show the difference in the intake, or actually where it comes from the turbo through the intercooler and back into the intake. I'm going to fire it up. Here's this heat gun and just show it a little bit. Gave it a little bit of a rev just to try and get a little bit of heat there. But if you can zoom in, I'll go here. So we're at about 23.4, if you can see that. All right, we'll go to the other side, which has gone through the intercooler, and now on this side, and we're down to 15. Now, obviously, if there's air blowing through, you know, that through the actual cooler, that will cool that a little bit quicker. So we're roughly seeing about a drop of 10 degrees just from here to here at idle. Higher up here, we're going to get more temperature here. Obviously, also more air going through this will help with the cooling, which still keep that ambient temperature down. So anyway, just a quick little video while we get the chance to show you how an intercooler works and how they benefit the cars, especially something with a bit of a bigger one rather than a banana. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Cheers.